Hello everyone. Today we will discuss few more problems of GATE examination on the topic variable separable form of ordinary differential equation. So let us start to solve few more problems. So question number 1. ये जो क्वेश्चन है ये मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग के गेट 2011 में पूछा गया था और इसकी जो स्टेटमेंट है वो है ये. Consider the differential equation dy over dx is equal to 1 plus y square into x. The general solution with constant c is. Now we have four options. Which option is correct? So we have given this differential equation which is an ordinary differential equation and y is dependent variable, x is independent variable, and order of this differential equation is 1, degree of this differential equation is 1. Clear? So we can solve these type of equations by converting this differential equation into a variable separable form. Means we can separate the variables x and dx on one side and y and dy on other side. So this differential equation is equivalent to dy over 1 plus y square is equal to x dx. So it becomes a variable separable form. Okay. Now integrating on both sides. This one is the method to solve such type of equations, right? So by integrating on both sides, we obtain integral dy over 1 plus y square is equal to integral x dx. So when you solve these integrals, we obtain tan inverse y is equal to x square over 2 plus c, and it becomes y is equal to tan x square over 2 plus c. So this one is the solution of this differential equation. This means D option is correct. Clear? D option is correct for this problem. Now question number 2. ये जो प्रॉब्लम है ये इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग में गेट 2011 में पूछी गई थी. And statement of this problem is with k as a constant, the solution possible for the first order differential equation dy over dx is equal to e raised to power minus 3x is. We have again four options. Which option is correct? So ultimately we have to solve the solution of this differential equation. This differential equation is of first order, first degree, ordinary differential equation. Y is dependent variable, x is independent variable, right? So the method of this to solve this type of equation is separate the variables y and dy on one side and x and dx on other side. So it becomes a variable separable form, right? So on integrating, we obtain integral dy is equal to integral e raised to power minus 3x dx, right? So when you solve these two integrals, we obtain y is equal to e raised to power minus 3x divided by minus 3 plus k. And this right side can also be written as minus 1 over 3 e raised to power minus 3x plus k. Clear? So this means that A option is correct. Option B, option C, option D are incorrect. Clear? So A option is correct. Now question number 3. ये क्वेश्चन जो है ये इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड कम्युनिकेशन इंजीनियरिंग में गेट 2011 में पूछा गया था. And statement of this problem is the solution of the differential equation dy over dx is equal to ky, y0 is equal to c is. We have four options, right? Now here we have given two things. One is ordinary differential equation and second is initial conditions. Okay, so initial conditions, in this initial conditions, when x is equal to 0, the value of y is c. Okay, so with the help of this initial condition, we can evaluate the value of the constant, right? So we have given this differential equation, ordinary differential equation of first order and first degree, right? So again, same method we can follow, separate the variables y and dy on one side and x and dx on other side. So it becomes a variable separable form. So on integrating, we obtain integral dy over y is equal to integral k dx, right? This imply log y is equal to kx plus c. Okay, so this c is the constant of integration and the value of this c can be evaluated by this initial condition, means y0 is equal to c. So by using initial condition, we can find the value of this constant c. C is log small c. So when you substitute this value of c in the given solution, we obtain log y is equal to kx plus log c. Means log y minus log c is equal to kx. Means log y over c is equal to kx. This imply y over c is equal to e raised to power kx. And this result imply y is equal to c e raised to power kx. This means C option is correct. Now question number 4. ये क्वेश्चन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड कम्युनिकेशन में गेट 2017 में ये क्वेश्चन पूछा गया था. विच वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज द जनरल सोल्यूशन ऑफ द फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन dy over dx is equal to x plus y minus 1 whole square, and we have given 4 options. तो देखिए इस टाइप की प्रॉब्लम में आप डायरेक्टली वेरिएबल को सेपरेट नहीं कर पाएंगे, बट इफ यू सब्स्टिट्यूट x plus y minus 1 is equal to t, right, then you can separate the variables, okay, and it becomes a variable separable form. See, we have given this type of equation, dy over dx is equal to x plus y minus 1 whole square, right. Put x plus y minus 1 is equal to t, and then find the value of dy over dx is equal to dt over dx minus 1. Substitute all these values here in the given equation. The differential equation reduces to dt over dx is minus 1 is equal to t square. Now separate the variables. Means x and dx on one side, t and dt on other side. So dt over t square plus 1 is equal to dx, which is a variable separable form, right? So on integrating, we obtain integral dt over t square plus 1 is equal to integral dx, right? So when you solve these integrals, we get tan inverse t is equal to x plus c. Clear? Now this one is the solution, right? Now substitute finally the value of t. T is x plus y minus 1. T is x plus y minus 1. So when you substitute, then this equation converted into tan inverse x plus y minus 1 is equal to x plus c. Clear? And this equation can also be written as x plus y minus 1 is equal to tan x plus c. Find the value of y. Y is 1 minus x plus tan x plus c. This means D option is correct. Clear? D option is correct for this problem. Now question number 5. ये क्वेश्चन मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग में गेट 2014 में पूछा गया था. Now the matrix form of linear system dy over dx is equal to 3x minus 5y and dy over dt is equal to 4x plus 8y is, we have given 4 options, right? So these two ordinary differential equations in matrix form can also be written like this way. D over dt xy is equal to 3 this 3 minus 5 this minus 5 4 this 4 plus 8 and x and y. And this right side can also be written like this way. 3x minus 5y 4x and 8y clearly shows that A option is correct. Clear? A option is correct. Now question number 6. ये क्वेश्चन मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग के गेट 2007 में पूछा गया था. And statement is the solution of dy over dx is equal to y square with initial value y0 is equal to 1 bounded in the interval. We have given 4 options. तो हमें इस प्रॉब्लम में सॉल्यूशन कैलकुलेट करना है और जो भी कांस्टेंट ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन आएगा उस कांस्टेंट ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन की वैल्यू ये जो इनिशियल कंडीशन दे रखी हुई है यहाँ से आप इवेलुएट करोगे और फिर आप बताओगे कि जो सॉल्यूशन है, ठीक है ना, वो बॉन्डेड कब होगा. क्लियर? सॉल्यूशन एग्जिस्ट कब करेगा, किस रेंज में जो सॉल्यूशन है वो एग्जिस्ट करेगा. नाउ लेट अस सी. वी हैव गिवन दिस डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन. नाउ सेपरेट द वेरिएबल्स. dy over y square is equal to dx, right? So it becomes a variable separable form. Now integrating. Integral dy over y square is equal to integral dx. It becomes minus 1 over y is equal to x plus c. This means y is equal to minus 1 over x plus c. Clear? So we can evaluate the value of c. We can evaluate the value of c with the help of initial conditions. y0 is equal to 1. So when we use this initial condition, clear, we obtain c is equal to minus 1. Clear? Substitute the value of c here. We obtain y is equal to minus 1 over x minus 1. Now, this y is bounded when x minus 1 is not equal to 0. Means denominator is not equal to 0. Means x is not equal to 1. This means x less than 1 and x greater than 1. So Clearly, C option is absolutely correct. Right? Now, question number 7. ये question काफ़ी interesting है. Question number 7 और ये civil engineering के GATE 2007 में ये question पूछा गया था. Now, statement is, a body originally at 60 degrees centigrade cools down to 40 degrees centigrade in 15 minutes. This means at T is equal to 0, temperature is 60 degree. At T is equal to 15, temperature is 40 degree. When kept in air at temperature of 25 degrees centigrade. Clear? What will be the temperature of the body at the end of 30 minutes? We have 4 options. So in this question, use Newton's law of cooling, which law states that the rate of heat loss of a body is directly proportional to the difference in the temperatures between the body and the surrounding. And mathematical form of this law is d theta over dt is equal to minus k theta minus theta naught. Theta naught, surrounding, temperature between the body and the surrounding. So this 25 degrees centigrade means theta naught is equal to 25 degrees centigrade. Now we have given this equation. Separate the variables theta and d theta on one side and t and dt on other side. So it becomes d theta over theta minus theta naught is equal to minus k dt. So it becomes a variable separable form. On integrating, we obtain log theta minus theta naught is equal to minus kt plus c1. This means theta minus theta naught is equal to c e raised power minus kt. And this equation means theta is equal to theta naught plus c e raised to power minus kt. But theta naught is equal to 25 degrees centigrade. So theta is equal to 25 degree plus c e raised to power minus kt. Clear? This one is the solution. Now we have given 2 conditions. At t is equal to 0, theta is equal to 60 degree. So when you substitute all these conditions, we get c is equal to 35 degrees centigrade. Now at t is equal to 15, theta is equal to 40 degree. And when you substitute, you will get e raised to power minus 15k is equal to 3 over 7. Clear? Now finally, what will be the temperature of the body at the end of 30 minutes? Means at t is equal to 30 minutes, theta is equal to 25 degree plus 25 degree means theta naught plus c is 35 degree, e raised to power t is 30, so minus 30k. So theta is equal to 25 degree plus 35 degree into e raised to power minus 15k square. And e raised to power minus 15k is 3 over 7. Clear? So substitute 3 over 7 here. So we get 31.428 degrees centigrade. This means 31.5 degrees centigrade means B option is correct. तो ये क्वेश्चन जो है इन 7 प्रॉब्लम्स में ये एक ऐसा क्वेश्चन है, ठीक है, ये इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन है और इसमें दो कंडीशंस अप्लाई करके हम कांस्टेंट्स की जो वैल्यूज़ हैं वो हम निकाल रहे हैं, ठीक है. सो दिस क्वेश्चन इज़ रियली वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, राइट. सो बी ऑप्शन of this problem is correct, right. So next time we will discuss few more problems related to this topic, variable separable form. Okay, so thank you very much.